Hello, hello, welcome. So today's class is called Come Fly With Me. And so I was looking up the symbolism of the butterfly. And I noticed that the butterfly represents transition, transformation, rebirth, and new beginnings. It's got a miraculous metamorphosis from caterpillar to butterfly, and it's all representative of personal growth and just like going through the struggle to come out ahead. How we have the capacity to change and grow from the struggles and become stronger from the challenges that we go through. So let's start our new page. I'm going to do a new page here and finish that other one later. That other page later. So I realize I did not divide my page into 4 yet. So if you haven't done that, you can do that with me or just wait or write in the chat. Say hello to everybody that's here. And I mean, I'm looking for a thicker pen, but I can thicken up my pen later. And what I usually do is take the pencil and sort of mark about where halfway is there. And then this one though, yeah, I did do it halfway. No, I didn't do it halfway. I did it square. So it's actually here and here. See what I mean? So I just marked it from this page. And then you can take the ruler. I know that some of you are keeners and have the whole page like Mary Jane, and it takes you so long to finish one. And I really appreciate that. I do. But I'm making mine small. I find it's easier for me to finish it in one class. This pen is dying. Why do all my pens die so fast sometimes? Overuse. Maybe I forget to put the lid on. So who else needs this butterfly design today to remind them of strength through challenges? I mean, it's just the human condition is we're always going through hard times and easy times, and it's just a roller coaster of life, you know. So, yeah, fresh start, new beginning. Let's freshly start this page of mine. And let's find the center. If you have a ruler, that would be helpful. Finding the center of the page like this way. So for me, my page is 8.5, so it'll be about 4.25. And I'm just going to draw a line down in pencil, because we'll be erasing this. That is the center of the page. So this will be the butterfly's body. Delee says she needs this too. Yes. Oh, Mary Jane says her book is small. It is, but it's bigger than my little squares. And I love to see your progression. Hello, Tracy. You enjoyed your first live with me. It was the heart. Oh, that was a nice one. Thanks for saying that, Tracy. I appreciate it. All right, so with our butterfly, we're going to sketch it in with pencil, and I'll have a little plan here. So let's think about the body along this line with pencil. Now, not straight, not right in the middle, a little bit higher, because we're going to bring the feathers down. So maybe about 3/4 up. We'll start with the little head, so you can just draw a little circle there. And then maybe like another part of the body, something like this. Maybe a little bit skinnier. And then this main part will come out like so. And then in skinnier and really skinny at the bottom. So just sketch it in, try to make it even on both sides. This is going to be the trick of today, is trying to match it up so that both sides are even. Now I think mine's too low down, too big, so I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Use the pencil, sketch it in, thinking about the middle body, thinking about how you want it to look. Now everybody's is going to look different because everybody's hand is different. Everybody's in a different place today. This is not supposed to be a stressful exercise. I'm going to make this a little bit like wider like this. And I mean, we can change it later if we want to, but I like that for now for me. You can even go a little bit thicker here, so it's got a couple bumps. Thick, thin, something like that. Okay, let's zoom it in a little bit so you can see it better. And it's so nice to see everybody showing up week after week. I just love it. I love getting to know people this way. All right. Now, thinking about the wings, this is going to be the bulk of our drawing. Hello, Jack. You're really enjoying this already. Great. Oh, Rhonda won't be here today. Thanks for letting me know, Peterbrook, but she can do the YouTube class. So, thinking about wings and expanding out. So, let's start with this bigger bulgy part and bring it up all the way to about there. Now, if you want to measure on both sides, you can. It's about 2, for me, about 2.5. About 2.5, so about there. And then take it up, but it does not have to be perfect. Take it up to about the same height on the other side. Remember, this is about, not about perfection. The human brain in your hand just wants it to be perfect. But it's that's why we keep, trying and trying. So let's bring it in a little bit and come down like so, and then like on this side and this side, you know what I mean? So come up the same line and then down a little bit, trying to make it somewhat even, and then join those with a little bulge on the edges. Now this is important, that's in pencil, so we can adjust it as we need it. And from here, let's go back down to the bottom and make another one coming down the same sort of curve and then attach it to the bulge. I mean, this is going to look so different for everybody. And you can make your wings look however you want to, pretty much. So something like that. Now we're going to think glorious wings, wings spread, embracing the change, embracing the challenge. And from here, we can bring another one sort of down if we want to. I started up a little bit higher. This does work the brain. It's a good meditation right now because we're working the brain on how to make these even, and bringing it up, maybe like this, a little line like this coming up from the bottom of that wing part, and then maybe another one coming up. I mean, put what you see fit in this part. I'm going to curve this around so it's going to look like it's rounded. And here, a little bump. And then from here, I'm just going to do some patterns like this, sketching them in. There's a lot more on that side, so I'm going to make this one a little bit bigger. Remember, just try to get your sketch on. Get your sketch on. Maybe here it's got a little bulge. Just play with it. This is where all the patterns will be. And then and the edges, I'm really close to the edge of the page, but I want to sort of double it up a little bit at the bottom. So what did I do here? I went and did another one, coming, sort of tracing around it, and then coming up to the top. So something like that. It does not have to be perfect. We're going to put more at the top as well. This is just the beginning. And now, from here, let's go to our second one. So the second one will follow the curve and come out a little bit more and come down and around. And it's going to come down, but then come up to the same spot, sort of like that. Every time I do these drawing classes, I'm like, is this going to look good? I mean, you just never know until you try, right? I'm just trying here, just playing. This is play. This is fun. It's not about looking good. I'm going to double this line. Parallel the line a little bit. And now it's starting to look more full, like a butterfly. And I'm going to fill in the middle part later because I just want to get the main shape of it on there. Now, still coming from right under where we just started. Let's bring it down again. And maybe this one has a little blip there. And then coming up to the same spot. I mean, this is tricky to make it look the same, but it does not have to be perfect. And you can always erase and use if you're using pencil. And from there, let's do some more blip coming up. I'm just doing some like circles and then coming back straight, something like that. And maybe one more. What do you think? And from here, maybe, I don't know, I kind of feel like doing some artistic background thing, or maybe bringing one down a little bit further, touching the bottom of the page to fill the page more. Yeah, that's looking good. This background thing, I don't know, I'm just trying it out. See what looks good. You don't have to do it. It's not actually part of the butterfly. Or maybe it is. Maybe it's just some different type of butterfly that we've never seen before. Now I'm going to bring these together. This is fun. Let's do the top part. The top part, let's keep going. Fill the page with wings. So coming up to the top corner and then down. This is come fly with me. So let's think about wings and flying and what we can do in life that helps us have that feeling of flying. Oh, and also I recorded another flute for you. That was fun last time that Blossom Violet was here. And we had the two last. I'm really sorry for missing last, whoever was here and I wasn't here last week. I really apologize. It won't happen again, but I missed the time. And today I checked the time like maybe 5 times because I had to make sure I had the right time today. But I felt really bad about that. So that won't happen again. I'll do my very best. Evelina says she loves the flute. Okay, yes. Thanks for reminding me. I recorded another 10 minutes of flute playing, and I put a little filter on it this time to make it sound better. Where is it? Audio files. I'm glad you like it. Little echo filter. And from here, let's do some antennas. How do you want them to look? You can curl them, kind of like a heart shape. They're not even, so I'm gonna try that again. Even-ish. That's better. Now, Mary Jane and I were talking, and I decided to take a social media hiatus, but I mean, not a full hiatus. I'll still be there, but just limit my time on social media, limit my days to 2 days a week. And it's been hard. I tell you, my fingers just seem to randomly want to go there. Oh, I'm glad you think that sounds soothing. Thank you. I'm going to keep putting these out and just try to get better at it. Use it as inspiration. Yeah, so social media. Okay, I think it's almost time to use the pen. It's so addicting. Like, I don't know what's happening, but my finger seems possessed. Sometimes I see my finger just goes there. And it's like, what's happening? Stop doing that. Why am I here? Just muscle memory, I suppose. Just trying to line it up a little bit better. How does that look? Does that look good, or should I do more down here? Maybe I'll just fill it out a little bit. Okay, pen time, everybody. Get your pens. I wore my white shirt because it's like flying. The door's closed. Much more exciting seeing that than just a white door. Okay. Putting lots of love and tension, peace into this. I was thinking of putting some flute music on Insight Timer. Once I get better at it. Now it's up to you, but I'm going to color in the body solid black. Evelina says, do it! Thanks for your support. That would be awesome. Karen turned the little red number notifications off so it didn't draw me to social media. Yes, that's very smart. Good plan. It's so interesting that you don't realize it's an addiction until you try to stop going to it. Robbie, hello Robbie. Thanks for sharing this space. Is calming and uplifting to be here with you. Aw, thank you Robbie. Grateful for your energy and wisdom today. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that, Robbie. It's nice to be here too. Always cheers me up to see everybody or see your comments and to inspire the drawings. My client that I had yesterday, yesterday, I can't post the tattoos I'm doing until Friday, which is one of my social media days. But he said that he has a lot of friends that would love to get tattoos by me, but they all are asking for animals. So now I'm thinking maybe I'll start getting into drawing more animals. Hey Tracy, did you say this is you playing the flute? Yes, it is. Was that already 10 minutes? Wow, time flies. I have another one that I recorded last class for you guys, but it doesn't have a filter on it or anything. Yeah, I'm getting better at playing the flute. Thanks, Tracy, for saying it's beautiful. That's nice. I just love it. Whenever I play the flute, it just puts me in this meditative state that I need. The whole rest of the world just disappears. This one, where it starts, I think I'm going to start it a little bit higher, like here. Just looking at it, standing back and looking at it. I feel like the proportions need to start up a little bit higher. So sketch it in and you can make the lines more perfect after you erase. I'm a little like shy about sharing this flute track because I feel like the sound didn't get recorded that well. So thanks for your comments. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit though. As you're drawing, just remember how strong you are. Humans have the capacity to go through so much. As I'm drawing with pen, I'm sort of making a little bit of changes. And if you're not drawing and you want to write something in the chat, feel free. I'll read it out loud for everybody. Mary Jane says, it's really beautiful. I love hearing you play the flute. It's magical. Aw. You're my biggest fan, Mary Jane. One of them, that's for sure. I hope everybody's feeling like, how are you feeling? Because I want to encourage you not to feel frustrated, just enjoy the process. Now these little pieces, I'm going to change it a little bit. Oh, that's when my alarm went off. I'll bring that one up. You know, Mary Jane, when you told me the other day that every drawing class you feel like, this is my favorite one. You said that about the circles the other day. Well, I feel that too this time. Like with this one, I feel like, oh, this is my favorite one. But actually, I didn't quite feel that with all of them. Maybe the geometric one, I was like, I hope this looks good. But this one, I just feel, I don't know, it's so freeing just drawing wings and then filling them in with patterns. I'm just doing a quick pen right here. And here we go. Now it's time to erase. Oh, forgot these. And then it's time to erase and just work on your lines, building them up. And all the little details and patterns that you want to put inside the wings. If anybody wants to send me some music that they have created with an instrument, the piano or guitar, that you'd like me to play in one of these classes, I want to invite you to email it to me, and I would love to share some different types of music, as long as it's not copyright, so I can put it on YouTube. And try to make it 15-minute songs, a 15-minute song, 10 to 15-minute song. If you can, like, I would love that. Because this is a community, you know, and I love that everybody's getting to know each other. And just encouraging you to be able to share your voice, your music. If you feel like singing, send it to me, and next week we'll play it. Or I can wait until you're here. If you request like me to, if you can only come the 12 o'clock time slot, or if you can only come the other 5 o'clock time slot, just let me know and I'll play it during that time that you're here. And then we can get feedback on each other's songs as well. Alright, I've erased mine, so now I'm just going into all the little details. Mary Jane says this is her new favorite one. Evelina says, thanks for inspiring. She never thought she could draw a butterfly. And Peta Brooks says, this is definitely her favorite drawing. I'm happy to hear that. I also feel that dragonflies are a symbol of transformation, and I love dragonflies. where it comes up from the body, I would encourage you to do some shading or some dots here to make it look like it's coming, the wings are coming out, you know, just a little bit of dot shading. Oh, that's the part in the song that I made a mistake. That's okay. This part of the song isn't my favorite. I'm thinking maybe of putting some piano on for the rest of the class. It just sounds so much better live, you know? So that's why I feel like I need to get some, like when I do a recording, to make some, put some filter on it, or the echo, or like a background of the fireplace, or some kind of background, or maybe a river sound in the background. This is what I'm doing instead of social media, as I'm playing around with my sounds. As well as learning Spanish and continue my Spanish journey. This morning I woke up and did an hour of Spanish lessons, just feeling really motivated these days. Okay. Oh, it lets me play my flute with Blossom Violet's piano at the same time. Yeah, I would say no to that. Ah, that's better. I'm gonna turn the page a little bit here. Karen, hello. Do you just improvise or do you play from sheet music? Oh, I'm just improvising. Yeah, I don't know how to read sheet music. Complete improvisation. Thanks for asking, Karen. Maybe I should learn how to read sheet music. I don't know. I play a concert flute. Oh, do you? But I'm classically trained and I don't feel comfortable improvising. Oh, interesting. Wow, that's... Can you send me some of your flute music that we can play? I would love to hear it. I love the flute so much. Sounds like you are a Native American flute. That's true. That's true. Actually, my flute was made in Australia. Okay, I'm going pretty much almost all the way upside down here. And I think I missed a comment. Andrea, hello, hello. This is so beautiful. Aw, thanks, Andrea. I appreciate that. Feels like an angel butterfly. Aw. Well, I love encouraging people to draw Sinking into the feeling of transformation and new beginnings and growth, change. With this butterfly symbol, feeling at peace. Knowing that, like one of Mary Jane's favorite quotes, she told me, she tattooed it the other day on someone. This too shall pass, you know, the famous, I don't know who said it, but famous quote. This too shall pass. Embrace it, fly with it. I want to do some solid black on the edges. Maybe like this. Something like that. Let's go right back to right side up. There you go. Peter Brooks says, just jump in, Karen. If you know your scales, that's a great place to start. Yeah, Peter Brook, I think she teaches music, so she's got some good advice. Just do it. I love this community. Jumble over those notes up. Jumble those notes up, Katya. I can teach you to read music. Oh, cool. Like for the flute? The Native American flute? I don't know if it's different with different instruments. I'm guessing it would be. Because, you know, I used to know how to read music with the saxophone. But I can't read music with the flute. Like, I don't know what a D is, what a C is with the flute. And I can't play the saxophone anymore. That was way back in high school. 20 years ago. Almost 30 years ago. Karen says, mostly what I play is probably copyrighted sheet music. Oh yeah, I can't play copyright. But I just want to be able to play relaxation type music. I think that's a good goal, something to push yourself forward. Just putting it out there, you know, to everybody on this. I mean, 60 people have been here today. And maybe can hold you accountable or just like give you motivation to actually try. I think all it is just about trying. And I find recording myself helps. Mary Jane, some king got a wristband saying it. Oh, this too shall pass. I think he wanted something to remind him in his best of times and worst of times. Yeah, it also is to remind you that when it's good, it's not going to be good forever, so appreciate it. Bring that gratitude into your life. I was thinking a lot about gratitude today. That word kept popping up in my mind. Thanks, Mary Jane, for explaining that. Karen says, have I ever heard of Sherry Finzer? She's an IT teacher who plays many types of flutes. Oh no, but I'm going to write it down and look her up. Sherry Finzer. Thank you, Karen. Has IT changed its settings? I cannot see anyone else's comments. Oh, you can't? Maybe try leaving and coming back. That's really strange. What key is my Native American flute in? It's in the key of A. Well, I have one in A actually. My normal one that I use is actually G. I have an A and a G and a D, which I don't play that much. So I do have a couple of different ones. I have a C as well, but it only has 4 holes. Balam, C, Do, D, Re, E, Mi, F, Fa, G, Sol, and B, C, and A is La. Thanks for sharing that, Balam. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Da. What about Da? Da. Or maybe it's Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do? Not Da, right? You're probably like, what is Katya talking about? There's no Da. Just gotta laugh at yourself. So I'm really just going over the lines that I sketched in and making them nice and straight. Just putting love into them. And I love that once you get the lines sketched in, you can sort of just meditate on where your hand's going, watch it move through the page. Hopefully it doesn't move to your Facebook app. Just kidding. We are focused on art and creativity. Oh, there's this talk I wanted to play for you, but I don't know if I can play it because it's a TED Talk. So I was actually looking up if I can play it here. I sent it to a couple of people, but it's talking about how the world needs more creativity. And it's very true. Just us being creative helps the whole vibration and energy in the world. So important, you know, with the rise of AI as well. I don't even want to get into that. But it's so important for us to keep staying creative, whatever it is that we're doing. All right, my lines are done. Now I'm just going to improvise with all the little patterns here, trying to keep the edges, making them sort of dark. So it's been 48 minutes. Good for you. If you need to take a break and rest your hands, give yourself a little wrist massage or just like stretch for a second. I've got about 10 minutes left. Mary Jane said it's such a good TED Talk. It was. If somebody wants me to send it to you, just send me an email or Instagram. I won't be there until Friday, but let me know and I can send you the link. My angel butterfly. What about this top one? What should we do? Let's do some more patterns in it. Maybe a circle here. Oh, I'm using pen and not pencil. Just trusting myself. Evelina, all I can remember from her music class is, my dog has fleas. My dog has fleas. Do, mi, so, do, so, mi, Andrea says, is the way in German translation. Oh, interesting. Karen left and came back and it fixed her comments problem. That's good. If you can read music, Katya, you can transfer those notes to the flute. Cool. I mean, I haven't read music in a long time. Let's hope I can still do it. It's like riding a bike, right? I'm sure it can't be too difficult. But I honestly just really like improvising. I also can hear a song and figure it out, you know? I can figure out how to play music just by listening to a song, which I've been doing more and more of. All right, let's do some inner. Can't wait to see what Mary Jane's looks like with all the color that you're going to add. Karen says, reading music would be the same for almost all instruments. You just have to know how to finger the note on your instrument. If you want to play with other instruments, you might have to transpose depending on the pitch. That's good to know. Thank you. My dog has fleas are the tuning notes for the ukulele. Ah, that makes sense. We have a bunch of musical people here. I love it. Few minutes left, everybody. Can you believe how fast the time goes? And then you can think about what you're going to do for the background as well. Do you want it solid black, or do you want to add patterns back there? So I will be putting out a newsletter probably today with my business, my tattoo business, Tattoos by Katya. And if you want to get the newsletter in your email, which I send one every, well, I sent one last month, but I won't be sending another one probably till January or February. So it's not like if you sign up, it's not like you're going to get overloaded by emails, but it would be nice to have more people. Like, if you want to sign up to my newsletter, you can. I have like maybe 4,000 people on there already, which is great. And I will be doing this newsletter. I was working on it all day yesterday, pretty much, besides the tattoo, to invite people to come to Guatemala with me and get a tattoo there. So also in this newsletter are designs that I have, and you can sign up. I'll probably be sending it this evening, so you have some time. Sign up at on my website, tattoosbykatya.com. Yeah, just throwing that out there. And it'll be a tattoo retreat, so I have all the days planned, and I've been sort of figuring it out, how to like organize or orchestrate this idea that I have of a tattoo retreat, coming and traveling with me and getting a tattoo while you're there. I mean, I've just found a paradise place, and I want to bring people there and share it with people. Okay, it's just about time to put the pens down. But it's so hard because I'm enjoying this so much. And thanks to Blossom Violet for another beautiful piano music. I really want to see what yours is looking like, so if you wouldn't mind sending it to me, that would be great. My email is... Oh, not that. I have all these little slips of papers everywhere that look like this. They have all the cup pulls, but I can't find the one with my email on it, but I'll put it, what is it? Artwork by Katya7@gmail.com. Did I get that right? Yep. And also, Mary Jane's trying to remind me. She says, don't forget about donations. Last time I had a class, I forgot to ask for them. And I don't find it's always easy to ask, but actually I really appreciate it if you wanted to send me just a little, you know, $2 or $1 or something, just a little token of your appreciation. It would mean a lot to me. And if you can't, that's okay too. Just throwing it out there. But I don't want anyone to feel bad if they can't. Well, I appreciate the donations, but I'm not here because of the donation. All right, who wants to send me your art? Just pens up, stop. I can't stop. I'm having too much fun. I'm gonna get a good shot for my YouTube channel. Maybe this one. And Delee says, Katya, I sent you a bunch of my drawings from previous weeks. Oh, nice. Can I show them? Thank you, Blossom Violet, for the music. Thanks for reminding me about that. Oh, Balam, I thought you were going to WhatsApp it. Oh, cool. This is Balam's butterfly for today. Look at that. So cool. It looks like you did sort of Pac-Man's or hearts sort of ish, and then moons on the other. Yeah, thanks for drawing with us, Balam. I love your art. I love the feel of it. It's always got, you know, he's such uniqueness. And Delee says, I can share. Now, your email wasn't Delee. It was from a different name, right? Was it Kristen? Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is Kristen's geometric craziness. Can you see that? I just love the board. There, that's maybe better. I love the borders so much in this one. I'm sorry that phone's not it's not what's the word? Focusing very good. Oh, there. You can kind of see it better. It says exploring love, expanding love, never ending. She did it like a little graph with love just like bursting out from the center. So cool. And Delee also sent this one, which is her. Why am I having trouble with this? There we go. The Peaceful Ribbons is one of my favorites. I especially love this strand right here. And this is her Music is Magic. Wow. So stunning. Beautiful. Thank you so much for sending those, Delee. I think that was it, right? 1, 2, 3, yep. And anybody else want to send your maybe unfinished so far? Oh, Peter Brook, here's hers. I always get excited when I get to look at Peter Brook's. So beautiful. Wow. All the little white dots and it almost looks like he's got a smile or a necklace. So cute. Oh, the little circles. That's a good idea. It almost looks like stained glass to me. This is beautiful. Can't wait to see what it looks like finished. And anybody else? Mary Jane? Yes. It's a great start, Mary Jane. I just know she's going to fill this with color. So gorgeous. Hope you're enjoying your grape kombucha in this evening in Sweden. Thank you so much for sharing, everybody, for being here, for being part of my class. And yes, if you want to send a donation after class, that's totally fine too. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, whatever it is for you. Bye, everybody. See you next week.